Hi friends and family! Join me and my friends on my Bachelorette trip to Sedona, Arizona, where my friends and I had an awesome time in Red Rock Country. More than anything, it was just an excuse to get together and make some fantastic new memories. So we rented a house for the trip, and this ended up being absolutely amazing. I mean, it had stained glass everywhere and just these gorgeous southwestern touches, and it had more than enough space for all of us, and it even had some Red Rock views, so I would highly recommend renting a Vrbo, or specifically this place in Sedona. While half of us grocery shopped, checked into the Vrbo, unwinded, the second half of us were still driving up from Phoenix. It was so much fun getting the Texas crew and the Pennsylvania crew together. Hannah and Lauren brought so many goodies, and then we ended up decorating the place after that. And after dinner, we just played a board game and pretty much called it a night after that.
Oh my gosh, the voice right. Good morning, friends and family. We are heading out on our hike.
We're gonna we're hiking the Teacup Trail. We're gonna see how far we get.
Lauren!
Hello. So yeah.
Right now
it's like 75 degrees. Should get hotter.
Come say hello. Are you excited to hike? Very, very. A little scared, but
It's gonna be good. We're gonna go as far as we can.
Yeah.
And then we'll go back.
Yep. Alright.
See you soon!
Bye! Oh my goodness. We're going to the top of it. Yeah. Straight up. You guys down here.
This hike had beautiful views the entire way, and I'm not just talking about my gorgeous, gorgeous girls. I mean, the red rocks were absolutely stunning. There was a view at every point in the hike, so honestly, it was really high reward for low effort. We didn't end up going super far on this trail, because not everyone was much of a hiker, but the point where we turned around had an absolutely stunning view of Coffee Pot Rock, and I would highly recommend this trail.
Teacup Trail! Woo!
Yeah, speak.
Day 2 of Ariel's Bachelorette trip.
Woo! I'm not really getting you in, but thoughts on the hike?
Oh, it was great.
Good. Melanie?
It was gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, no complaints.
It was beautiful. And it was not too hot at all.
It wasn't too bad of a hike either.
It was so fun. And it had a very rewarding view
It
at
did.
the end. And
Worth it.
all throughout.
Yeah.
So, and we're not too sunburned either. Alright. Off to the next adventure. After a morning hike and an eventful rental car return, we put on our swimsuits and headed to Slide Rock State Park. Oak Creek runs through Slide Rock, and the main attraction is the slippery rocks that essentially act as natural slides.
Alright, well, it was a little difficult to get in. There was a line of cars. We only waited about 20 or so minutes, and the other group is a little bit behind us, but it's really, really pretty here so far, and we're gonna head down to the creek and sit and eat our lunch. Aww, she's gonna help her. That's pretty far.
So Oak Creek is fed through snowmelt up from a volcano in Flagstaff, so that means it's pretty freaking cold. All of us did get in, some more than others, and a few of us even slid down the rocks, but I didn't catch that on video. We definitely needed the Arizona sun to warm us up. Next, we jetted right off to the Pink Jeep tour. This was so much fun, and I would highly recommend it to anyone visiting the area. Oh, and here we have Snoopy Rock. You can see it looks like he's laying on his doghouse. So cute. But yeah, the whole tour was very informative, very fun, and we got tossed around like sacks of potatoes at the back of the Jeep. So what more can you really ask for in a tour?
Wait to a point 5.
Of her.
Oh.
After an exquisitely exhausting day, we rounded out the night with some tote bag painting.
Evan and I decided to do a morning hike just right outside the Verbo. Any thoughts, Evan?
It's very nice.
It's very nice. I agree. And I'm really glad you had the idea. Because the day got all switched around because a wrangler for the horses called in sick. So now we're not going till 1:30. And shops don't really open until 9 or 10. So now we kind of have the morning free. And we were all just kind of sitting around and Evan decided we should go take a hike. And I'm so glad he did.
Good morning, everybody. Hello. How's everybody feeling?
Great. Excited.
Wonderful.
Yes, also wonderful.
Today we're gonna go shopping. We're gonna go wander around the town a little bit, maybe get some coffee, and then we'll be back here probably for lunch because we have leftovers and stuff.
Cream. We're getting ice cream.
Oh yeah, necessity. And Evan also really wants a cowboy hat because he likes to pretend. And then we're going horseback riding. Yeah. Lauren, how do you feel about horseback riding?
Not great.
Melanie, how are you feeling about horseback riding?
I'm excited, but the more I thought about it, the more nervous I got. So
Okay,
Yeah.
stop thinking.
she gets it. She's right.
So Mariella really wants ice cream. Anybody else looking for something particular?
Coffee sounds fabulous. So
I also heard a small child walking by yesterday, and they were talking about hibiscus like ice cream
Yeah.
or like Haimaka ice cream. I want that.
So yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Yeah. Yay!
After a relaxing morning, we headed over to Tlaquepaque Arts and Crafts Village. Tlaquepaque was built in the 1970s and is modeled after a Mexican village. We grabbed some coffee and went shopping. The arts and crafts here are pretty expensive though, so we didn't get too many souvenirs from here. Then we popped over to Uptown Sedona, where we were able to get some slightly more affordable souvenirs, and Hannah and Mary Alley got some super cute permanent jewelry.
Such a pretty song. It's good though.
it's catchy.
She wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts. She's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers, dreaming about the day when you wake up and find that what you're looking for has been here the whole time. You can see it all you understand.
Hello, friends and family. We are on our way to the horse ranch. Dead Horse Ranch, right?
Dead horse ranch.
Okay, terrible name for a horse ranch. Yeah. All right, how's everyone feeling?
I am very excited and looking forward to it.
You too?
We are excited.
Well put.
Yeah. I feel like I am going to melt, but overall have a good time.
Good, yeah. We are covered in sunscreen, soon to be covered in sweat and sand. Right, anyone want to say anything else?
I'd just like to say that today on our trip into town was very successful. We actually got there too early, but snagged some really good spots. And Marielle and I got matching bracelet and anklets. Oh, you can't see it. And Ariel got
Plenty of stickers, a pin,
and
Matching pin.
and the brass ornaments that I like to collect.
Yeah.
There's her bracelet. Here, Allie, your ankle? No, I'm just kidding. There it is.
Taylor. Oh,
It's on.
Taylor Swift is my favorite.
Okay. All right. Microphone wasn't close to her mouth, so it probably didn't even pick it up.
Never mind.
It's not important. Nobody needs to hear.
You excited?
We like.
Lauren, smile.
The guide had us taking our horses through the creek, which was fun but scary. And apparently he doesn't even normally do this, but since we were a small group, he felt comfortable enough. Honestly, this felt a lot scarier than it looked. This was a fairly steep little bank that led down into the creek. And once we were in, you can see right here that Little Honey actually trips, which got me a little nervous about her footing and how comfortable she was. So I kind of let her lead because I figured she knows what's best and what she's comfortable with. But she ended up taking me right into the bushes. I'm on my own adventure over here. Oh, Little Honey. Why? I don't want to spur her. Oh boy. To speed up because I don't know how good her footing is. Oh. So by the end of this creek portion, I ended up completely by myself, on my own. And Little Honey decided the last 50 feet of the creek she was going to trot to catch up with everybody. So I'm there, all alone. As she's running through this creek, there's a group of people who are swimming, and they started cheering for me. I mean, it didn't even feel real, but I swear it was. But I made it back to the group in one piece, and they had no idea about my trials and tribulations back there. Oh, so here Little Honey decided that she did not want to go up the shortcut up the hill, so she forged her own path, which frankly was much smarter, but still, I had to put my phone away because I did not know where she was going to take me. Oh, and here our cowboy guide returned Melanie's bandana to her. This part of the ride was just beautiful Arizona desert scrubland. It was just so gorgeous. So then our guide took us up a hill to a viewpoint, which was absolutely worth it and stunning. But once again, Lil Honey did not enjoy this, and I was afraid to make her go faster because she was breathing so hard and I did not want to give her a heart attack. This probably wasn't as crazy as I remember. It was probably only like 200 feet up, but dang, on the back of a horse, it felt so wild. We just came down there. And that was about it for our trail ride.
Right, so we just got done with the trail ride. What was everyone's horse's name?
Poncho.
Freckles. Bam Bam.
Mine was Little Honey, and she was a daydreamer.
Kept kicking Poncho.
Oh!
Not during the trail ride,
Uh-huh.
but there were several times where I
Oh
was like, dear.
no! Alrighty. Did you guys have fun?
Absolutely.
It
Yeah.
was so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kid.
That was a dream come true, honestly. That was amazing.
I think the funniest part though was looking back and Ariel was in the back. And we'd be
Yeah.
like, where is she?
Yep. I was fully away from you guys in the creek. I was,
When we were
100
going up
feet
the
behind
mountain,
you?
We went a different.
yeah,
like,
okay, that one
route.
was funny. And that was a much smarter route, too. It was
Yeah.
not as
We
steep.
have to go up a huge rock thing.
I
I'm
was
like,
watching you guys slip and slide, and I was like, "Oh God!" And then she went around, and I was like, "You know what?
Your horse was smart, honestly.
She
yeah.
was smart, and she did not like working hard, so she worked smarter."
My butt hurts.
Hannah's stirrups were too short,
Okay.
and so her knees were like that the whole time.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's still really fun. And the views were so pretty.
Where? All right. Bye.
Bye.
To Ariel.
It's not loud though?
Yeah.
No.
See?
You should have told me that. I thought it was vodka.
Happy wedding day, dear Ariel. Happy wedding day to you.
Like 200 feet up. Oh wait, no, that's a building. Oh, I see. I see. Like right behind. After a delicious dinner and cookie cake out on the back porch of the Verbo, we went on another short hike just to catch the sunset. And we thought the rock on the left looked like a hedgehog.
I wonder where Snoopy ran.
The best view of all,
Oh.
right here. Nerdy geology kids playing with rocks.
Alright, everyone say bye, house. Bye, house. We love you.
Thanks for the mims.
While 3 of the group had to head off super early to the airport, the rest of us headed back over to Tlaquepaque in the morning for some chai tea.
Yeah. Cute. Don't forget to turn it on.
Hey,
Hello, hello.
good morning, everybody. Today we packed up, cleaned up, and decided to treat ourselves to some lovely chai
Cheers.
with little straws. Tell me your favorite memory from the trip.
Oh, that's tough.
Horseback riding was like a dream come true for me.
Horseback riding was
I
really fun.
loved that. And I had so much fun just hanging out with everyone
Yeah.
and doing the board game and like hanging out at the Verbo and stuff. It was really fun.
Yeah, I think last night for like dinner, just so we like all knew each other, you know?
Yeah.
And it was just like hanging out, having fun,
Yes.
talking about things.
Dinner on the patio was
Yeah,
fabulous.
I'm glad we did that.
I agree. All of the hikes we did too.
Yes.
They were so like I've never really hiked before, but like it was very like exhilarating, you know.
We're gonna start going on more hikes.
We will. And
Good.
whatever hikes there are in Houston.
There's some good ones.
A few.
I would say so. Our first hike all together, like when we were just getting to know each other, was really fun.
Yeah.
It was like a cute moment when we were taking pictures.
Yeah.
Horseback riding was amazing. And I would say last night was a lot of fun where we just ate together and then we played that board game. That was fun. So.
Yeah.
Also, painting tote bags, like when we were all low energy and just like going
Just silently
it was
painting.
So fun.
Yeah, it was cute.
That was lovely.
Yeah. And we got pictures of the tote bags, right?
I don't think
We'll
I got
have
the
to-
beginning.
I saw that. Y'all have to take pictures of
Okay,
it.
Yeah.
make a compilation. All right. Would you guys ever come back again?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
I want to plan a Big Bend trip with all of us.
Yes,
if
perfect.
possible. I think that'd be really fun.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask where's our next trip. So
There we
question
go.
answered.
Definitely early in the year though.
Well,
Yeah.
I think we have something going on in September, maybe.
Not that I can think
Virginia.
of.
Check my
No. Yeah.
Sorry, I think I'm good.
I'm all booked up. Sorry, guys. Alrighty. Well, it's been a fabulous trip. Thank you for watching.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Wait till the door closes.
Alright, and that concludes an absolutely fantastic trip. It was the Bachelorette of my dreams. Thank you so much to Hannah, my maid of honor, for doing the heavy lifting of this trip and getting our butts where they needed to be every day. Thank you, Lauren, for helping Hannah so much and doing lots of the cutesy decorations and stuff. Thank you to everyone for being my bridesmaid and showing up and being absolutely amazing. And finally, thank you so much for watching.